distinguished members of the audience, ladies and gentlemen. It's my greatest pleasure as the Vice Chancellor of General Sir John Kotelawala Defence University to deliver the welcome and introductory address of KDU International Research Conference 2017. Significantly, the 10th consecutive one organized by KDU, which is an important landmark in our journey as a National Defence University of Sri Lanka. Ladies and gentlemen, let me first have the honor of welcoming our chief guest at this inaugural session of IRC 2017, Honorable Susil Premchand, the Minister of Science, Technology and Research in the Government of Sri Lanka. Sir, I'm greatly honored and pleased to welcome you for this research conference as the most appropriate personality to open the proceedings of this international research conference. Your patronage as the Minister of Science, Technology and Research will certainly encourage us as organizers and all the researchers presenting papers at this conference. I'm appreciative of your kind gesture of accepting our invitation and being here with us today to grace this occasion. I also warmly welcome the Secretary to the Minister of Defence, Mr. Kotelawala, President Council, the Chief of Defence Staff, General Krishanta D. Silva, Commander of the Sri Lanka Army, Commander of the Sri Lanka Army Lieutenant General N.M. Mahesh Sen Naika, Commander of Sri Lanka Navy, Vice Admiral R.C. Vijay Ratna, and Commander of the Sri Lanka Air Force, Air Marshal K.V.B. Jampati, who represent the Board of Management of KDU, along with additional secretaries of the Ministry of Defence. Let me also very warmly welcome the world-renowned scientist, Dr. Bandula Vijay, who is also our keynote speaker on the conference theme, Changing Dynamics in the Global Environment, Challenges and Opportunities. I'm also pleased to welcome the internationally eminent scientist and astronomer, Professor Chandra Wickramasinghe, also to this conference. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that the presence of these two Sri Lankan-born intellectuals at this conference will immensely inspire our young researchers to engage in serious research to bring in glory for the motherland. Sirs, we consider your acceptance of our invitation despite your busy schedule and coming all the way from US and UK. It's a great tribute to the defense services in Sri Lanka. Also, it's my pleasure to welcome your excellencies of the diplomatic corps, vice chancellors of national universities, distinguished professors, scholars, and eminent personalities, especially those representing our friendly countries, senior officers of the armed forces and the police, and all the presenters and participants whose contribution will be crucial for the success of KDU IRC 2017. The selection of the theme for this year's conference, Changing Dynamics in the Global Environment, Challenges and Opportunities, was done after several brainstorming sessions involving the academics as well as all senior officers of KDU and also the Board of Management. The theme is highly relevant and pertinent to us, particularly being a defense university, as it opens an avenues to deliberate on border areas of concern in subject areas such as national security, strategic studies, international relations, geopolitics, etc. The theme would also be relevant in terms of the multidisciplinary research culture adopted by KDU. All the 9 faculties of KDU dealing with various disciplines are able to address diverse issues in the face of changing dynamics in the global environment. Ladies and gentlemen, professional integration is part and parcel of the unique culture of KDU. We have officers of 3 services, engineers, medical practitioners, lawyers, surveyors, scientists, and academicians representing many disciplines such as defense and security studies, engineering, medicine, law, social sciences, management, humanities, computer sciences, allied health sciences, built environment and spatial sciences, allied health sciences, etc. and they all to foster KDU to maximize its services to the nation through a multidisciplinary approach. So we believe that the customs of the research and also the outcomes of the research in these diverse domains will show us how best we could forge ahead in the face of the changing dynamics in the world. In conducting this conference on the selected theme and its sub-themes under different facilities and also with under different faculties, we bring professionals and researchers of different disciplines to a common platform to disseminate their valuable research findings. Further, we establish and strengthen partnership and collaborations across national and international researchers, and we encourage our researchers to excel in advanced research for the development of a secure nation through a professional integration. Ladies and gentlemen, we have noted that our research conference receives increasingly large number of submissions each year, and it is heartening to say that in this year, the conference secretariat received more than 550 abstracts, out of which only 365 were selected for oral and poster presentations through a thorough double-blind peer reviewing process. Let us look forward to participating in highly fruitful plenary session in which eminent researchers and professionals in each field will provide insights on selected sub-themes and in technical sessions that will be adorned by high-quality research presentations. Finally, let me conclude by once again welcoming all the dignitaries, intellectuals, and participants, both foreign and local, and wishing that the deliberations of this conference would mark a positive contribution for the betterment of Sri Lanka as well as for the rest of the world. Now, thank you very much. I will end my the introductory address. Thank you.